Wake up.
Okay, look here. That was funny. That was good. That was good.
That was
good. That was funny. Look here. Nothing to ever beat the original.
Nothing.
But I can accept that.
Yeah,
I can accept that.
I can
accept it.
We had more quotes in the first one.
Yeah. Everything was quotable in the first one.
Everything. Oh, I sprayed that spray. You smell it?
No.
Okay. But everything was quotable in the first one. You're right. And this one, we may have to look at it again and again before we actually start, But this was, I don't know about y'all, but we were ready for the laughing.
Right.
Because Eddie Murphy doesn't disappoint.
That's my dude, man.
Not even talking about this movie, but we went back and we started watching, what's the one? Take the Test.
Take the Test.
What's the name of the movie? So we went back and watched Norbit years after Norbit. We laughed so hard.
When we first saw it, we couldn't stand it.
We were like, what the heck is this?
This
is so
garbage?
Stupid. But then we went back and we revisited it and stuff. And maybe that's what we need to do, revisit some old movies. Mm-hmm. But if y'all didn't laugh at any Eddie Murphy movies, go back and watch it again. Because there is always something in there that's laughable. Okay? He delivered once again. And all the daggone cameos.
The cameos and callbacks was life. They even got the twins talking about my name is Peaches.
Okay, listen.
Shout out to my cousin Vanessa. That was her favorite part.
Okay, shout out Vanessa.
All the DJs want to feel my breast.
My Cookie Monster. That was sweet that they did that. Even the band members
that was
were
the original band. I recognize the light skinned dude.
Yeah, the old guy from the barbershop. Mm-hmm, he was the original. But the character, the old lady, the new one they brought, Arsenio, the fortune teller. That
was a dude.
Oh, it was a man?
Yeah, he's a witch doctor.
Okay, I'm thinking it was an auntie.
I'm like, what are you talking?
I was like, I thought he was the hair. Okay, my bad. Okay, so Arsenio with that character, that did it for me too.
When he was spitting and stuff.
When he spit. Just the simple fact that they brought a new character in, that did it for me. It was so many good things.
Look here, Wesley Snipes has been everything to me since he's come back. When him and Dolomite was hilarious. Him and this was hilarious.
Wait, he was in Dolomite.
Yes.
Oh my God!
And if you haven't seen Dolomite,
so maybe they have a contract
together.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
him and Eddie work good together.
They really do.
It's so good to see them on screen together.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
They work good off each other.
I forgot.
Wesley Snipes is everything, man.
I'm sorry, y'all. That lipstick is horrible. His entrance. Yeah. His entrance is every time they gift.
Right.
He come in. That one time where he didn't do it, I was like, what happened?
Right.
I was disappointed because I thought that was going to be his thing where he come in. The first time he came in and he did that, I was like, whoa. The last time he came in and did that, I hollered. Because I was like, expecting it. He was like my Negan. Because Negan do that side thing. If y'all don't know who Negan is, Walking Dead. But he killed this movie. He killed it.
There was so many callbacks to the original.
Yeah, it was.
The story is believable. How it happened is believable.
It is believable.
To see that Simi set him up.
And I like the CG of how they did Eddie Murphy. They didn't make it seem...
It was good how they made him look younger and everything.
Yep.
My original thinking was that the son was going to be Simi's son.
Yeah.
Because Simi was telling people that he was the prince.
And then they made it seem like it was his son.
Yeah.
And how James Earl Jones was like... you should be here. You should be dying.
And James Earl Jones is the GOAT. Just to hear his voice is everything.
And the reference for Mufasa in this movie with him in it.
Yes, it's everything.
They really took their time with this. Yeah. I think, you know what? And I don't want to say it like that. But COVID really made creators create more because things wasn't accessible. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't tangible. So they were able to do more because they were at home. And they were able to put some things together. So they was like, hey, while we at it, let's go ahead and do this Coming to America. Big ups to them.
Yeah.
Because they really did that thing on
the script and the story, it was believable.
It was believable.
Fine. It was fine.
And the actor, I'm sorry we don't know all the names and everything, but the actor who played the prince.
Jermaine Fowler.
Thank you. He did an awesome job.
He did good.
I'm so glad they cut that daggone hair.
Yeah, that hair was horrible.
Because listen here, these basketball players nowadays.
They all look like that.
They do.
I don't want to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But they even had to tie in the Duke and Duke from Trading Places. Oh.
For the lawyer.
Oh, yes. When he was trying to get the job.
Which was the grandson.
It was the grandson.
But we got to go back because he looks familiar.
He does.
So I'm trying to figure out where he's from because
they had Duke
he's played in some things that we've,
That's another
That was another thing. That was another tie-in. That was, they killed
took the time. They didn't. Took the time.
The only thing that was missing was the sister.
Yeah, Patrice. That was only, and they didn't even mention her though.
They didn't even.
They showed her picture.
They showed her picture,
but they didn't mention her.
And I was hoping that they would do that because when I was growing up, I was relatable to her. As far as that, they did.
I can see you.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's skinny too. I can see it.
Yeah. What? But it was just. This was a good one.
It was good.
This was a good one.
I love seeing James Evans. I will never call him by his real name. He is always James Evans.
He's always.
Period.
Always. Always
love
JJ Daddy. Always. Yeah, he did an awesome job in it. He looks good too.
Yes, he does.
He looks good.
They even had Louis Anderson back, still working at McDowell's.
Listen, that sandwich that they did, or whatever it was that they were displaying, that was like the big release. The sandwich that tastes like, what do you say it tastes like?
Plants.
Tastes like plants.
It was Beyond Meat or something like that.
Their faces. Go ahead.
Morgan Freeman. There were so many cameos.
Babar.
Babar was back.
And he was a father.
Right.
It was,
man, it was funny, man.
This was good. And I think it was different because, first of all, we've never done this before. So it'll put us in a whole different light. This is the way we act in theaters.
Yeah. So, if y'all would like to see us react to more movies, depending on if we've seen it 50 times or not, let us know what it is, and we will react to it. I would rather it be funny. Because I don't want to be sitting here like this. I would rather it be funny and be interactive. Because we interact more with funny stuff. Yeah. Because if it's one of those movies where we gotta think, we don't talk. Right. Yeah, so
oh my God, this was awesome.
Even the music, like the Coming to America theme song was in there. At the beginning, the intro, even the font with the cast and the producers, whatever was the same.
Yeah, the font was the same.
Man.
To be loved, that.
I loved it. So,
oh my God.
We haven't done this in so long. What would you give it? What's your rating?
What? It is an A. It's an A+. I would give it an A+ because it's a sequel.
I mean, what was your food rating before? I can't even remember. It's been so long.
Oh, we're gonna have to do something different.
Yeah, I know. But she gives it an A+. I give it an A.
I give it an A+.
I give it a solid A.
I give it an A+ because I was laughing the entire time. And if when I wasn't laughing, it made me think of some things. There was some good nuggets in here, and y'all know that I'm very analytical, but it was some very good nuggets in here as far as following your love, following your heart, and it was the same thing as it was in the first one. Yeah. But it was just a twist to this because she was Zamundan. Can I say Zamundan? And he was from Harlem. I mean Queens. Sorry. And he was from Queens. So it was just a mix and match of them. And when the preacher with the no shoes on.
No pants.
When he pulled his robe up, he had no pants and them black socks. When she said that she wanted to go back and she wanted to be married where she was from. And they was like, oh yeah. And let me tell you, Leslie killed it.
To me, this is the best thing she's ever done. I've never laughed at her so much than I did in this movie.
And I have to give it up to her stylist in this.
Oh, she was bad
because she was banging in this. I understand her look in Saturday Night Live with the straight hair. I understand that look, but this would give her more versatility, and it was beautiful on her, and I applaud them for that. And I don't do that much, and I'm like, if they make them look, I'll say something about their hair. I will say that. But they did it on this one. Everything, the colors, the everything. This is the first. You know what I'm saying? This is the first one. This is the first one where it made us feel proud.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this big ups to Eddie Murphy. He did his thing, and he looks amazing.
Him and Arsenio look good. Arsenio about to be 65 years old. He look good.
And big ups to his daughter too, because even though she didn't have a big role, but where she killed it.
And somebody tell me, I swear, the oldest daughter in the movie, I swear that had to be some relation to the mother from the original.
You think so?
Because they resemble each other. They resemble each other. Yeah.
Yeah. They did.
Shout out to James Earl Jones, a national treasure, man. Look here.
Yes.
He's
and Arsenio Hall looks good. Everybody looked amazing in this movie. Fancy looked amazing in this movie.
Yep. Cause she was in the original.
And even my boy who sang, he's a queen.
He looked good. He looked good.
Amazing. And he killed Gladys Knight.
Oh!
Come on, we can't even forget about Gladys Knight.
Hey, that shocked me right there.
And the daughter, I can't think her. Is it
Tiana Taylor?
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, her abs is crazy, man.
Her abs killed me.
Stop the press.
It looked like I want to go work out.
Cindy. That's all that needs to be said. If you don't know who Cindy is, shame on you. All right, so
good night.
Let us know what you guys thought of that episode.
I love y'all.
To like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yep, that's his other love.
Let us know what you thought.
Yep.
Love y'all.
Come on.
Bye.
Wrap it up.